Hello everyone. I hope you're doing great. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our Rich Dad Poor Dad series with another powerful lesson that could change the way you think about money. So, let's get started. In the last video, we learned one of the biggest lessons from Time's Rich Dad Poor Dad. We discovered that rich people focus on buying assets, while many people spend their money on liabilities that take money out of their pockets. We learned that building wealth isn't about earning more money. It's about making smart financial choices and letting your assets work for you. But in today's chapter, we're going to discover something even more important. Chapter 3 is about the invisible enemies that stop most people from becoming wealthy. You'll learn why fear and self-doubt keep millions of people trapped in the same financial life, even when they know exactly what they should do. Because knowing the right path means nothing if you're too afraid to walk it. So, let's begin. What if I told you that the biggest reason most people never become rich isn't because they don't have enough money? It's not their job. It's not their education. It's not where they were born. The biggest reason is fear. Fear tells people to stay where they are. It tells them not to invest, not to start a business, not to learn new skills, and not to take risks. At first, staying safe feels comfortable. But after a few years, they realize nothing has changed. Imagine two friends. They have the same job, the same salary, and the same dream of becoming financially free. One day, both of them find an opportunity to invest. The first friend immediately thinks, "What if I lose my money? What if I fail? What if people laugh at me?" So, he does nothing. He says, "I'll start next year." But next year becomes another year, and then another. Time passes, but his life stays the same, because fear keeps him from taking the first step. The second friend feels exactly the same fear. But instead of asking, "What if I fail?" he asks, "What can I learn before I start?" He reads books. He watches videos. He learns from people who have already succeeded. Then he starts with a small step. He doesn't invest everything. He starts small, makes mistakes, learns from them, and keeps moving forward. After a few years, his life looks completely different. The difference wasn't luck. The difference wasn't intelligence. The difference was action. Robert Kiyosaki says that fear is normal. Everyone feels it. Even successful entrepreneurs, even investors. The difference is that successful people don't let fear control their decisions. They understand that every new opportunity comes with uncertainty. Another invisible enemy is self-doubt. It's the voice inside your head that says, "I'm not smart enough. I don't know enough. I'm too young." Or, "I'm too old." These thoughts become excuses, and excuses stop people from changing their lives. The truth is that every successful person started as a beginner. Every investor made a first investment. Every business owner had a first customer. Every creator uploaded a first video. Nobody starts as an expert. They become experts by learning, practicing, and improving every day. That's why Robert Kiyosaki believes your greatest investment is your education. The more you learn, the less fear controls you. Knowledge gives you confidence. And confidence gives you the courage to act. Remember, courage doesn't mean you have no fear. It means you choose to move forward even when you're afraid. Many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment. They say, "I'll start when I have more money. I'll start when I know everything. I'll start when I'm ready." But the perfect moment never comes. Successful people start with what they have and improve along the way. So instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask yourself, "What if I never try?" Because the biggest mistake isn't failing. The biggest mistake is allowing fear to control your future. The lesson from this chapter is simple. Fear will always exist. Self-doubt may always whisper in your mind. But you don't have to listen. Take one small step today. Keep learning. Keep building. Keep moving forward, because every successful person you admire was once a beginner who decided that fear would not decide their future. Remember this: wealth doesn't begin in your wallet. It begins in your mind. The moment you choose action over fear is the moment your life begins to change.